we have technologies, but we must never forget our cultures, because that's what enriches whatever we interact with, right? Whatever we choose to use as tools to help us leverage the way we solve problems, the way we bring value, the way that we build our businesses. I know I went through dozens of these AI tools in like January of this year. And most of them, the algorithms were all basically white male based, right? So even if I asked for, give me a picture of an African woman, I'd get a biracial, light-skinned result, an African American. It was very frustrating for me, I'd say for the first quarter of the year. Then I finally tuned into ChatGPT. I'm just curious if you know which is the number one country in the world that uses ChatGPT.
Nigeria.
It's actually Kenya. It's Kenya.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Kenya is the number one country in the world that uses ChatGPT. So then I wasn't surprised when I went to Sora that when I created the images, and I was very intentional, I'm very intentional about celebrating our brilliance, our genius, our vibrancy as Africans. So those are the kinds of pictures I generated of African university age students. Sora does it perfectly. I had the most amazing, beautiful images. I was like, yes, that's the African representation I want. So yes, Kenya, thank you for shifting the algorithms to make us more visible as African people. Because it is about, because what I've also been learning about these AI tools, they become what you feed it, right? So as much as it may have been started off by the Googles and the Western world, etc., Africans, when you see something that works, we take over. And so when I saw all these beautiful images, seamless, no problems, no funny shades or colors or whatever, they looked authentic. And even if you go through all my social media posts, whatever, you'll see all these beautiful images that I was able to create. So when it comes to storytelling, I'm finding my intention was to connect to our cultural ways of being. Because as much as we've been through these colonial experiences, be it from slavery from 500 years ago, and then now even through the colonial period and now the neo-colonial period, it's all about economics and politics, unfortunately.